Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy TJ. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at Mamba FX, the GOAT. Uploaded a new video, 19k views in 14 hours. It's popping off 157k subscribers now. Jesus, this guy goes up subs like they just giving them away, I'd say. But I made $42,000 in 24 hours trading every Forex session. This is going to be an absolute banner. London, Tokyo, and New York. Apparently, he trades all three of those sessions. So without further ado,
proof that it's
I haven't actually watched this video.
Welcome back, guys.
In
today's video, I'm going to be breaking down how I was able to make $42,000 trading Forex in just 24 hours. Literally less than 24 hours, actually. It took one trading day. 3 Forex pairs, 3 different...
So he's saying he's made $42,000 in 24 hours just trading these pairs. Now, I did say this in my last video. If you want me to, on my main channel, react to Mamba FX signals, because he seems to be making a lot of money using a prop firm challenge, let me know and I will do that.
Sessions back to back to back. How I did it, how it's done, and how you can do it too is what you're gonna see in this video. I'm also gonna break down, show you guys it was a live account, show you guys the withdrawal, and show all the proof, everything you need to see. We're gonna get active. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for coming back. Let's get right into this video right now. You didn't hit the like button yet. I can't even start the video if you don't hit the like button. So hit the like button. Like button hit, you scroll down, hit it. All right, cool, we can start the video, let's go.
Here we go. 8 a.m. Pow! Nice bathroom. Yo, Mamba with the money, look at that. A tap that actually works, Jesus. A toilet seat that isn't broken, oh my god. Yo, he's not living my life, I tell you that for a fact. Carpet that's not dirty, wow. Here he is, he's going into his gaming room, his office.
Welcome back to the channel, man. I really just want to hop into this. I don't want to waste no time. Before we get into the actual chart work or how I was able to do this, I'm going to show you guys the history tab, proof that it's a live account, and where the account is now. There's no demo trading here. 99% of traders on YouTube, they demo trade, they fake trade, and they are scamming people. I hate to say it, but it's true. I'm here to show you guys I'm legit. Everything I do is legit. I prove it. I show the numbers. It's all real. It's all.
Bro, you can't broadcast to your audience that they're scammers when you're trading on your own broker and like there's no bank withdrawal profits. So you can't call out other people when you're literally made a video scamming people and faking that you made 42,000.
Live. So
just saying, Anthony.
If you're gonna trust anybody, you better trust your boy Mamba. All right, let me go ahead and screen record on this because I want to show you guys close up kind of where the account's at and all that good stuff. If you guys look at the top of this actual page, you're gonna see GBPJPY 50 standards traded $25,000 profit. Okay. Under that we have NAS 100 $16,000 profit, and then we have CAD JPY 4,000.
Yo, these are trades that he put in the last video anyway. Like we literally reacted to him yesterday. I did personally. These are the same trades that he used for that video, saying he made 200k in a month.
$1,799 in profit. You really gotta look at the other stuff. Obviously, there's still a lot
these
of
are
ones
old
that I made
trades.
a lot of money. Obviously, you see the 360k profit, withdrawal of 200k with a balance of 163,000, meaning that we've made 360k just in the span of about 3 weeks on this account. So, anyways, that's neither here or there. What I want to show you guys is yes, this is a real account, as you can see, pro account. Neither here or there.
Yo, look at GJ, bro. I guess when you're looking at GJ, this big win here sorts him out, really, compared to all these losses. Obviously, Nas coming through, but Nas is scary, bro.
There. What I want to show you guys is yes, this is a real account, as you can see, pro account, live account, all legit. You see the history tab, you see the withdrawal. Where's the withdrawal? I think it's right.
Like, I swear, in the top right corner, it's meant to have real on it. Like, up here, it says real, which just goes to show that this is created under Athens Market. Yes, it's an Athens Market real account, but it's not actually on real servers. This is just a created account.
account,
%.
all legit. You see the history tab, you see the withdrawal. Where's the withdrawal? I think it's right there. Boom. You see the withdrawal, you see everything, man. And you see that. Boom. You see the withdrawal. You see everything, man.
This isn't hard to do, by the way. Like, facts. If you guys want me to prove it to you, I'll go get a live account from a made-up broker and show you that I can withdraw 200k from a live account and not even get the 200k.
And you see that we don't play games. We really do.
Like, all this is, this writing
you see
right
everything,
here.
man.
All this writing here is, this is just like server location, server name, broker name. Like, this isn't Athens Markets Limited. That's the company registered name. You get what I mean? It's not a real account.
You see that.
It's not a real account.
We really do this shit.
Might be on.
Now again,
real,
understand one thing: trading is not easy. It takes time. You're not gonna make $200,000 in 1 week, like your first week or anything. Is it possible? Of course. You can compound your account, get a funded account, do all these cool things, but it's not something that's gonna happen overnight. So don't expect that. Okay? My results are not for everybody. Not everybody's gonna get those results. It's very hard to do. That being said, man, I want to actually get into the chart, show you guys what I did, how I did it, all that good stuff, and stop talking. Let's get into the charts. All right, so
here we go.
I want to go over is the GBP JPY win, man. We didn't catch about $25,000 on this trade. A very simple setup, man. It's really not complicated. The way I trade is very, very simple. As you guys can see, first thing I want to do is find where is market structure. Are we going bullish or are we going bearish, right?
Yes.
There's only two things it could be doing, right? Well, really, there's three things it could be doing. Bullish market structure, okay? There's bearish market structure, and there's, for example, consolidation. There's only a couple different things that you're ever really going to see. So, with that being said, man, we know for a fact we're in bullish market structure in this area because we created higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher low. So we know we're going up, right? We already have confirmations that we're doing bullish market structure. Now, all I need to see is a simple breakout pattern, whether it's support and resistance or it's a trend line break. Either way, it's a breakout. I don't care what style of breakout it is a breakout trade. As you guys can see, we first have resistance.
I just don't understand when he talks about trading. It's like, why, if you said it bearish, then, high highs, high lows being formed, staggering up, why are you not jumping in when you draw your line here? Or like, why are you not entering here, 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 here? Why enter up here? Because technically it can still respect this zone here. So like, you're literally buying on a breakout.
In this zone with a nice breakout. Price came back and retested, but I wanted to see more. I wanted to see a nice bullish candle, no bearish candles, none of that stuff. I want to see a nice bullish move, okay? I ended up taking this buy position right on this candle here. As you guys can see, not only did we break through this resistance here in this bullish market structure, but we actually created another resistance here, and that was broken as well.
Hey, I mean, I don't trade 5-minute time frames like how he's trading it, because he's like actually getting his confirmations of a 5-minute. But like, he says like this is resistance, and that's fair enough, but like, how can this be resistance straight away? This is just pull up, pull down. This isn't a resistance zone. This is just a grab up, grab back down, consolidate. If anything, like up here is the resistance.
Oh, so once I saw that break, man, I'm taking my buys. I'm going hard. 50
The
standards.
previous high before the drop
in deep,
is the top.
And, we let the rest play out, man. We did come very close to getting stopped out. Thankfully, if you have a good broker like the one I use, link in the description, you're not getting stopped out there unless it hits your stop loss. So, beautiful trade, man. This should end up hitting take profit rather quickly, I'd say. It only took like, oh, actually, not super quick, but we are scalpers, so it's a long time for a scalper. But if you're a day trader, this is really fast, man. This is happening in a couple hours, so a few hours.
This is during
Great
Tokyo
trade, great
session.
setup. GJ complete, man. $25,000. Session number 1. London session, okay?
Okay, sorry, that was London session.
Only trade these pairs during.
It said 3 a.m. So like 3 a.m. to me is Tokyo session.
Their required sessions. Biggest tip of the day. GJ is very good during London session. That's why I'm trading it during London.
This video is going to be an anti-climax if he's just reading from a chart saying this is London session. If this guy did not, for 100 and something subscribers, 150k, bro, you need to put more work in, man. Like, you could have done the wake up period at 8 a.m. Straight into London Open, showing that you was trading live London Open in 24 hours. You get what I'm saying? Like, you could have made it more of a storyline video instead of this sort of stuff. But it might change, you know.
Session. Okay, you guys need help finding out what's London session.
I thought it'd be like a day gradual progression.
Tokyo session. Well, guess what, guys? You can simply go to indicators and search up
Mamba.
Kill Zone. Oscars VS. Oscar VS. Click this one right here, and guess what? You now have kill zones activated. This is going to tell you what zone you're in. London session started right here. That's what the red is. Tokyo session. That's when we're going to trade CAD JPY. I talk about this in another video. It's the indicator video. Okay, CAD JPY. Guess what this one right here is when it starts to turn gray? New York session. It tells you, it shows you. This is the best indicator I've ever used in my entire life. It's free. I'm showing you guys it, man. So go click it, download it, and trust me when I say you guys are going to really have a lot better time trading using this indicator strategy, because it's going to show you what session you're in. Are you in New York? Are you in London? Or are you in Tokyo session? And I'm going to tell you guys what pairs to trade in those sessions, and I'm showing you the proof. So do it. Just trust me, listen to me, practice it, and you're going to thank me later. Trust me. Now, GJ during London session, that's our first trade. We woke up late that night, 12 o'clock at night, my time, took this trade, made our 25K. Now, we're going to go to sleep. We're going to wake up around 7 a.m. my time, right? 7 a.m. my time is when London session starts. Well, it actually starts at 5 a.m., but I like to give it some time to kind of...
So what's the time right now in his
time?
time?
Trade NASDAQ, right? NAS 100 is just 100 stocks based in the U.S. U.S. moves the most during New York session. That's why we're going to be trading it only during New York session, and we're going to look for the same breakout strategy to occur. It's that simple, man. Let's go to it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at about 7 a.m.
Please say woke up actually.
All right, moving on, guys. We're looking at our next...
He's got the same jumper. He's got the same jumper on. He's got the same clothes on. He hasn't moved. You're just lying to us at this point. Yes. No, all jokes aside, he's not lying at this point. But, like, yo, you know what? You know what you was expecting when you clicked on this video. Like, you was expecting he was going to do a whole day in the life trading 24-hour trading sessions in, you know, the 3 sessions that he said he was going to trade: Tokyo, New York, and London. But, like, right now he's just sitting on his computer just talking about trades that he supposedly took. But I don't see it.
NASDAQ trade. It's currently, you know, in here about 7 or 8 a.m. my time. And
like, bro, why are you selling there? Because it broke out of that trend line.
Progressing, we're seeing that, hey, we are in a bearish market structure. I told you guys earlier.
That's why he got in.
Well, again, there's 3 different types of markets. This one is now bearish. We have bearish market structures. We're creating lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Meaning, okay, if we really want to, you know,
like, these trend lines are just pointless, bro. Because look, previous lower high pulls up, it's obviously gonna pull back to previous lows, and that's exactly what it did. So, like, this trend line, like, why you could have been selling up here when it wasn't breaking out of the previous bodies. Got in here, held it down.
Pinpoint where we are. If we are currently at, you know, a lower low, lower high scenario, we can guesstimate that price is going to do something like this, right? Boom, 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 right? That's kind of what we think is going to happen, and that's kind of where the whole market structure thing comes from, is predicting that we're going to continue moving the way we already have. So we have confluence that we're going down, right? We see the market structure, taking our sell positions. We really can't take our sell position until we see a break. We need a break of a support, a resistance, or a trend line break. Overall, the trend is very, very bearish. Market structure is bearish, but we see a quick little reversal, right? We see a little reversal trend, like a small one, but it's still a reversal trend. We're reversing right here, creating what looks to be bullish market structure. But remember one thing.
You're creating a descending channel, Mamba, on the 5-minute time frame. That's basically all you've drawn up here, is it? Even though it's ascending like this, it's about to descend. You get me? So ascending channel, but it's gonna go into a descending channel where it just basically collapses. But that's the 5 minute. It's the 5-minute time frame. So, like, I don't even trade like this.
It doesn't break those previous highs. Price would have to come up here and break these highs to then become bullish market structure. Okay. With that being said, man, I just want to see a break of this trend line. If I see a break
It's
of
like
this
a
trend
few
line, I'm getting in
hours.
live. I'm not waiting for the candle to close. As this starts to break, I'm getting in live. That's what we did, man. As this came down, we took our sell position right around here, and we pretty much held. We wanted to hold down into this zone. I'll show you exactly what happened. But as you guys can see, price.
He didn't want to hold down. He's R to R's like 1 to 1. So like he wasn't gonna hold, but he's just saying that just because it did. And he's just saying like he should have made more money.
Really was looking really good. And
But like, what's this arrow? What's this arrow? Because he was like probably gonna come. Like, what's this arrow for? Because it was there for a reason. Take out on retracement.
Now I moved my stops to right about here, right? I had my stop loss moved into profit right here. This would have been about $16,000, $17,000 in profit, as you guys saw I got. And it came back. It came back, and I just closed out because just unfortunate. And then it came back down again. So we could have caught a lot more pips, ended up closing maybe a little bit too early. And maybe that happens to you. It's going to happen to you. It's common, but unfortunately, we move on. It's a new day. It's a new trade. Just forget about yesterday, even if it was a loss. Forget about it. It's a new day. So
amen. Amen. It's a new day.
Anyways, man, this is trade number 2. This is $16,000, $17,000 right here on this trade. We're now going to move on to our very last and final trade during Tokyo session.
$17,000.
If you got the kill zones, if you had the sessions on, you're going to know you're in New York session. It's simple as that, man. We're getting ready to leave New York session, but still, we are in New York session, so it's gonna.
So like, if he's trading New York session and he says at the start of New York sessions is when it's most volatile, why is he entering near the end of the New York session, not here, where you see they're saying the channel's gonna descend into sells? Because like technically, if he's drawn it out and he's saying like, you know, it's touching here and then it dropped below, why would he not enter on this breakout? Because you would have seen it retest anyway if that's his strategy. But he made it wait until it dropped. Consolidate, did he catch it mid-drop? That's a mad one. But technically, if he was trading on this session and was doing it live, like actually recording himself live trading on this hour, he would have been patiently waiting. If he thought it was an overall bearish market, he would have been waiting for a trade like this or a trade like this. But don't know. Fuck knows.
And it did. Okay.
Just trying to say.
Let's go ahead and go on.
Trying to figure out how he trades.
For our last and final trade, we are now looking at CAD JPY.
Even this, you know, like 1, 2, 3 on the 5 mins, triple top, consolidation at the top. Basically resistance, he would probably say, as he's a scalper. But you know, it's going to come down, pull back and collect an imbalance because it spiked up too much. And if you see these bullishing candles on the 5 mins from where it come from, previous lows, you're going to see it pull back to around the previous bullish engulfing on the 5 mins, previous highs or previous bodies. And that's pretty much what you see. But let's see what he says.
During Tokyo session. Again, CAD JPY during Tokyo, GJ during London, NASDAQ during New York session. Follow what I'm telling you. Look for breakouts only during those sessions. You're going to see just wonders changed to your trading game. It's going to make a huge difference if you just listen to what I'm telling you and practice it. Just, you'll see it, back test it. It's legit and it works.
Amen.
Okay. Now, here we are on CAD JPY, right? We are in a really weird market, right? This is very, very. We started off
like, why enter here?
Weird movements here. We ended up going into
because like, what's this line?
Okay, when you see price going to consolidation, you can actually take breakouts, especially if you're trading the right session. You can trade breakouts out of consolidation. It doesn't have to be support or resistance. You know, in this case, it still is support. You can break out of consolidation and take those trades. Okay, that's what we did here, man. We saw we were consolidating in this zone. Now, if price can break out of this consolidation, I'm going to take that trade and move with the markets. Just trade what you see. Trade the markets for what they are. There's no reason to complicate things, okay? Price started to close out of this little bit of a support zone. Put this in replay mode to show you guys the exact zone, okay? Sorry, that's actually too early.
But look when it sells off. You see here, previous highs 1, 2, 3 pulled back, made new lows. This 5 minute candle right here pulls back, comes back up, touches here once, touches the bodies of the candle, then drops. So like, if he was saying this is consolidation zone, it's gonna break out. Why is he not entering here? Here. Why is he waiting for the breakout? But maybe that's his strategy. I just feel like that's so risky.
Right around here,
His top
took our short position.
His stop
Now, let me
loss
tell
is
you why I
right
took my short
just
position here.
above
Not only are
the
we
high.
actually closing with a nice bearish candle in that support zone, you don't always have to break through the support zone completely, but show a very nice bearish candle closing in it. Okay, do you get what I'm saying? When this candle closed inside of it, that's when I'm taking my short position. As you guys can see, price did end up going down. It took a minute, but it did go down pretty fast after this little bit of,
see this bullish
sluggish
engulfing?
Candles. We moved hard and fast. We only caught 13 pips.
Want to see if it rejects it and goes
standard,
back up.
we still ended up making about, I think it was what, $6,000 or $7,000. I'll take it. I mean, $6,000 or $7,000 pays the bills, gets me some groceries. Remember, I got 6.
See what I mean? He doesn't even know because he can't even remember really trading. Like, he should have made this video facts like live. You know what I mean? Like him sitting there trading live, seeing the live charts, seeing his psychology, his thought process behind going in the trades live. Because when you're looking it back, it's hard to read what he was seeing at the time, because obviously you see how it is, then you go back and replay, and then you see the trade replay out. It's just a bit more confusing. It would have been good if he could have got everything live so you can get his reaction.
One kid costs about $1,000 a month. This just paid for 6 kids. There it is. But yeah, guys, again, we'll go ahead and turn this on just to show you guys the kill zones. As you can see, this is a little early. I'm taking this a little bit before Tokyo session, but it's still, we're going right into Tokyo session. You're going to notice a lot of these trades will happen.
He's literally taking it just before New York closes. Just after New York closes.
Just before the session starts. But the thing is, as long as you're close to that session starting, you're still going to have the same movements. It doesn't have to be perfect. Sometimes you're going to go deeper into the session. Sometimes you go right before the session. Still okay. Sessions are not always perfect. As long as you're around that session, you'll see the most movement, just like we did today.
Now look, guys, I know it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe that you can actually make this much money. It can really be this simple, and anybody can do it, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that, but it really is true. Is it going to take hard work, dedication, and perseverance? Of course it is. You're not just going to go out here and just fucking go crazy and make millions of dollars a year. It's not going to happen. You might start by only making $5,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $20,000 a month. It's going to slowly go up, but I mean, at the end of the day, you go at your own pace. Practice, learn. The biggest tip that I can give you guys sitting at home watching this video right now, do not rush the process. I sucked for 3 fucking years straight. 3 years I sucked. I was terrible.
When was this?
$0 to my goddamn name. Negative trades. Losing so much money for 3 fucking years. And it sucked. But I stayed strong. I worked hard and I got through it. And now I'm in a position where I can say, hey, do I want to buy a freaking Rolls Royce tomorrow? Yeah,
I still need to work harder.
I will, because I just want to, because I have the money and I know I'm going to continue to have the money. But guess what? It took.
In his last video, he said he was going shopping and all this sort of stuff, and he just sat in his room talking.
Time, it wasn't easy. 3 years of failing, guys. It's not.
I think he was even in the same clothes.
Something easy, man. If you guys enjoy this and you want more videos like this, let me know. I'm very active now. I'm going crazy with the videos. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Follow me on my Instagram, Mamba FX Trading. Don't get scammed. There's a lot of fake freaking traders out there pretending to be me. Mamba FX Trading and Trading Mamba FX. All these different usernames. They're not me. I have one Instagram, and that's it. Okay? I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. God.
Yo, all in all, great video, to be fair. It was a good video, but obviously I was expecting more from it in terms of the live trading. I mean, yo, Mamba trades how Mamba trades. That's how he trades. As I said, if you want me to react to his signals, I will, 100%. Obviously, you can't knock him. Great trades for his strategy, I would say. It's a lot of money, so let's just say that. Not sure about if Athens is legit or not, and probably the legit broker, but I don't know if what he is using is a legit real account. It would be nice if they were to be able to show some like bank transfers going in with that 197k and also the money that he made for this video. But yeah, all in all, it was alright. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Obviously subscribe to Mamba, check out all of the stuff that he promotes if you're interested. And I will drop another video very soon. Until next time, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace.